Hey guys, welcome back to our day 4 of our Java programming course. Yesterday we explored operators in Java. Today we are diving into control statements. So control statements are essential in programming because they allow your code to make decision and execute certain blocks of code based on the specific conditions. We'll cover the if statement, if else statement, else if statement, and the switch case statement. By the end of this lesson, you will know how to control the flow of programs based on different conditions. So let's get started. Just I'm going to do the first one, which is if statement. So let's begin with the simplest control statement, which is if statement. The if statement allows you to execute a block of code only if specified condition is true. So I'm just created a statements class and I'm going to enter the main method. Then here I'm going to write down the if statement. Okay, now in this example I'm going to we have a variable at the age of 18. Okay, the if statement check whether the age is greater than or equal to 18. Okay, so I'm going to write the if condition here. So age is greater than or equal to 18. So this is a condition here. Then I'm going to print what it is. So if you are 18 age, if the condition is true, the message you are eligible to vote is printed to the console. Okay, so I'm going to write this: you are eligible to vote. vote. Okay, so I'm just going to run this program here. Now you can see you are eligible to vote. The condition is the age is equal to 18 or greater than or 18. So you can print this statement, which is you are eligible to vote. The code inside if block is skipped when the condition is false. Okay, so some key points to remember in the if statements, which is the condition inside the if statement must evaluate to a boolean value, which is true or false. Okay, if the condition is true, the code block inside if statement is executed. Otherwise the condition is false, the code block is skipped. Okay, now we are moving to the next one, which is the if else statement. If else statement is nothing but here we are going to add the else. Okay, sometimes you want to execute one block of code if a condition is true and another block if it is false. That's where if else statements comes in. Okay, I'm just going to write this out: you are not eligible to vote. Okay, so this is a statement here. So I'm going to change this age as 17. Now we can run this program. You can see you are not eligible to vote because the age is 17, which is not greater than 18 or not equal to 18. Okay, here we get the age 17 if the if statement check whether the age is greater than or equal to 18. So since the condition is false, the code inside else block is executed instead and the message you are not eligible to vote is printed. Okay, so some key points to remember: the else if else statements, which is the else block is optional and it is executed only if the if condition is false. You can have as many if else statements as you need in the program to handle a different condition. So next we are moving to else if statements, which is nested if. Just I'm going to write this nested if. Okay, nested if. Now I'm going to write the example which the score is. I'm going to compare something, right? So I'm going to write score is set to 85. Okay, I'm going to give the condition here. So if score greater than or equal to 90, you have to print grade A. Sorry, grade A. Then I'm going to write else if, which is the condition of score is greater than or equal to 80. So now my statement is grade B. Then I'm going to write another condition which is by else if. So score greater than or equal to 70, I have to give grade C. Then I'm going to write the else condition, which is grade D. Okay, grade D. So I'm going to run this program. You can check grade B is printed, because since the score is greater than or equal to 80 but less than 90, the second condition is true and grade B is printed. If none of the conditions are true, the else block will be executed. So some key points to remember in else if, which is nested if, or the else if statements allows you to check multiple conditions in sequence. The program will execute the code block for the first true condition it encoders, and number 3, if no conditions are true, the else block will execute. Okay, apart from this, else block is executed. So we are moving on to the next one, which is shift in a switch case, which is I'm going to write here switch. So in this program I'm going to write down the days in a week. So just watch for this code. I'm going to give int days equal to 3. So I'm going to write the switch case, which is switch day is my condition, right? So I'm going to write for case 1, I'm going to print this Monday. If the first case is true, do not execute the another block. So I'm going to give the break statement here. The next one, case 2. So I'm going to print which is Tuesday. Now I'm going to add the break here too. Okay, just going to copy this sentence and I'm going to paste it in the follows. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this one and paste it in the next one. Okay, so this case 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, this is 2, right? So I'm going to print which is 3 here, Wednesday, and case 4 is Thursday, and case 5 is Friday, 6 is Saturday, and 7th one is Sunday. Okay, so I'm going to write here the 7th one and here the 6th one and here the 5th one. Okay, so I'm just going to execute these things. Before that, we are going to add a default statement here, which is either if no cases matches, the default block is executed. Okay, so I'm going to add default in the end. So I'm going to give invalid day. Here I have given in this example the variable day is set to 3. The switch statement compares day to each case value. When it finds a match in this case 3, it executes the corresponding code block and prints Wednesday. The break statement is used to exit the switch block after the matching case is executed. If no cases matches, the default block is executed. You can see I'm going to run this program. Here the Wednesday was printed. Here there is a mistake, I think so. Okay, now it will be clear. Sorry. Yeah, Wednesday is printed. I'm going to change this as the 8th day. Now you can see the invalid day, which is the default block, is executed. Okay, this is the switch case statement. The key points to remember in the switch case statement, which is the switch statement compares the value of variable to the values in each case. The break statement prevents fall through where multiple cases could execute sequentially. The default case is optional and runs if none of the other cases matches. um, these are the key points to remember in the switch statements. So that's wrap up our lesson on control statements in Java. Today we have covered the if else and else if and switch statements. These are the powerful tools that allow you to control the flow of program based on the different conditions. Now next lesson we will explore loops in Java, which are used to repeat a block of code multiple items. So see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment if you found this video helpful. Happy coding and thank you for watching, guys.